Good morning, students. How are you? Have your breakfast? Let's start our lesson. Okay, before starting our lesson, let's see a quote. நீங்கள் உலகத்திற்கு உப்பாய் இருக்கிறீர்கள். Okay. Today, we are going to see a continuation of 6th standard Tamil Nadu new syllabus topic magnetism. Lesson magnetism. In this we have I have uploaded 2 videos, and in that video I have explained the shapes of magnetic, non-magnetic property, and as well as finding direction with magnet. And today we are going to see very interesting one, that is magnetic compass. What? Magnetic compass. What is the meaning of magnetic compass? Whether you hear this word compass anywhere, compass. If anyone has sister, brother, who is studying in 9th, 8th in the standards, they use compass to draw a circle. Likewise, they use compass. Like that, here also there may be a magnetic compass. Magnetic compass, it will be in the shape of round magnet. It will be in the shape of a round, and it has a needle. This needle shows north and this shows south. See in your book also there will be a picture in your book also. Okay, that is called magnetic compass. So what is the purpose of magnetic compass? What is meant by magnetic compass? Magnetic compass is nothing but an instrument. It is an instrument that is used to find the direction. It shows the direction. Example, you see that if you go into the sea in a ship or a boat without any computer or electronic items, and you enter into the sea and you are at the middle of the sea. Okay, you are at the middle of the sea, and you are seeing here and there. You can't see any buildings, any trees, any persons, or nothing. You can't see anything. You are not allowing to see, or you are not seeing anything. You are seeing only the sea around you. You are seeing only sea, that is water around you, and no persons or no one is here. But you have a magnetic compass with you. And if you know that, if you know the initial point, that is where you started if you know the initial point, that is where you started, and you know the direction, and you know the pole, and you must know the pole where you started. If whether it is north pole or south pole or west pole or east pole, you need to know the pole where you started. Okay, if you know that pole, and you can go to the final stage, or you can return to the initial stage by using magnetic compass. Okay, it shows the direction, because if example, if I'm in this place, okay, I'm in this place, and it shows a north direction. I'm in north, and I enter into the sea through a boat, I'm at the middle of the sea, middle of the ocean, and I can't find any persons or any other ships or anything. I can't find anything. Okay, I have only the magnetic compass. So by seeing the magnetic compass, I can found that if I have a magnetic compass with me, it shows this side north, in this side north, and this side south, or this side south. So I can found that from here only I came, in this direction, the straight line I came, and the opposite of this north will be a south. So south. So I can return to the initial stage where I have started. Okay. This magnetic compass is mainly used in ships and as well as in aeroplanes. In aeroplanes, the same process is going on in aeroplane also. Okay, if you went into the sky, You can't see any persons, or you can't see any flight or anything. You can't see. So by using this magnetic compass, you can find the direction as well. And also this magnetic compass is used by mountaineer. You know the highest mountain in India is Mount Everest, right? So the Mount Everest, if you want to climb the Mount Everest, if a person want to climb the Mount Everest, he must have a magnetic compass with him. Magnetic compass with him to find the direction in which way, which direction he is going. His direction is right or wrong. So by using the magnetic compass, he can find the direction. Okay. I think you understood this magnetic compass. And the next one is properties of magnet. And the next one is properties of magnet. The magnet have certain property. Properties of magnet. The magnet have certain property. Let's see a diagram. The magnet have certain property. See, properties of magnet. The magnet have two property into it, that is attraction as well as repulsion. I have explained by an example for attraction and repulsion in the last video. If you need to know about that, you can watch that video. Okay, properties of magnet, that is attraction or repulsion. A magnet have two property, only two property, that is attraction and repulsion. Attraction means it will attract, repulsion means it will move backward. Okay. There will be two possibilities of attraction and two possibilities of repulsion. Attraction means unlike poles attract each other. Unlike. Like means what? Unlike means what? Like and unlike. Like, unlike. Like means simply we can say same. Like means simply we can say same. And unlike means simply we can say different, right? Different. See here. In this, here it is south and here it is north. Whether both the poles are same or different, it is different, right? So this different poles attract each other. See here it is north and here it is south. So the different poles will attract each other. And in this cases, see here, repulsion. In repulsion, here it is south and here it is south. So it is repelling each other. It is not at all attracting. See the gap between. See in this gap between. If you compare with this, here the gap is larger, right? So the same, that is like poles repel. The like poles repel each other. This is the property of magnet. Very, very simple. Property of magnet is only two properties are there. That is attraction and repulsion. That is unlike poles attract each other. Like poles repel each other. Okay, this is the very, very simple one. Okay, and the next one we are going to learn, and the next one we are going to see is an activity, and we are going to see an activity. That is, take an iron nail. Take an iron nail. I am taking an iron ring. Okay, I am taking an iron ring. I am taking an iron ring, and I am taking a magnet. And I am taking a magnet. I am start rubbing this iron ring by using magnet. And you can also do like this. Okay. Start rubbing the magnet in the iron ring. You just rub for 40 to 50 times. Okay. And make this rubbed iron ring to attract the magnet attracting substance. Example, safety pin, and I'm taking a iron nail. Okay. I just rubbed for some minutes. so it's not attracting. But if you test in your home, it will attract. I'm sure, 10% shows that it will attract. It will attract it. Okay, that is the activity that is given in your book. Here they keep an iron nail. Keep an iron nail and take a bar magnet, whether it is a north side or south side, any one side, and make this bar magnet to rub in this surface for 40 to 50 times. After rubbing, move away the bar magnet and take only the iron nail and make only the iron nail and keep the iron attracting substances, that is magnet attracting substances, like this paper pins. This paper pins are magnet attracting substances. Then safety pin. Likewise, in this substances, you just keep only the iron nail, and you can see that the iron nail attract like a magnet. It just act like a property of magnet. How a magnet works? What is the property of magnet? It just attract the iron substances, right? Just attract the iron. Likewise, this iron nails also attract the iron substances. Okay. And the next one we are going to see is, do magnet lose their property or not? Do magnet lose their property or not? See, this is a magnet. Or this will be a magnet, horseshoe magnet. Whether this magnet get lose their property. Example, if an artist. Artist means he used to draw many pictures, right? Whether he lost his artist technique or artist talent or not. Whether he will lose his artist talent or not. Likewise, this magnet will lose their magnetic property or not. They are asking whether it will lose. Yes, it will lose. Magnet, they lose their magnetic property. How and when? When it will lose their magnetic property? They lose their magnetic property by three means. The magnet lose their property when it is heated. If you heat the magnet, it lose their magnetic property. The first one is what? If you heat a magnet, this magnet, it lose their magnetic property. It won't act magnet after heating. Okay, that is the first one. And the second one is, if you drop nothing but if you put down and it just if you drop from the height to the down, if you dropped, it lose their property. And the third one is, if you hammered nothing but by using hammer, if you hammer this, it just lose their magnetic property. This is a very simple method. That is, when magnet lose their property, when it is heated, when it is dropped, and when it is hammered. Finish. This is the answer. Okay. And the next one is, and also the magnet lose their magnetic property when they place near to the cell phone. Whether anyone has cell phone with you? Yes. Nowadays all children have cell phone, right? Okay. When it is if you keep the magnet near to the cell phone, it lose their magnetic property. Then if you keep the magnet near to the computer, laptop, it lose their magnetic property. If you keep magnet near to the DVD, that is CD player in the olden days, nowadays pen drive, laptop, likewise it came. In the olden days there will be a DVD player. DVD player. Okay. If you keep the magnet near to the DVD player, it loses their magnetic property. And at the same time, the magnet have magnetic lines or magnetic field. Magnetic field is example. See, I am taking this magnet. I am taking this two magnet and I'm just keeping these two magnet nearer. Okay. See, it's certainly I'm not making the magnet to attract, but it is attracting by themselves. Attracting by themselves. Attracting by themselves, and you can feel a force. While attracting. That is called magnetic field. It has some magnetic field. This magnetic field will damage the cell phone, computer and DVD. Okay. If you keep the magnet near to the cell phone, computer and DVD, it loses their magnetic property. First one. Second, the magnetic lines or magnetic field that is produced from the magnet damage these three items: cell phone, computer and DVD. Okay. Okay. Then let's see about storage of magnet. Storage of magnet. See, if a magnet is kept in improper manner, not in improper. Improper means improper, proper. Example, in a classroom, a boy or a girl who is studying, who is not at all cared by his parents. So, not at all cared by his parents, so the child is not at all studying at all. That is improper. If in the same time, the next child, boy or a girl who is cared by his parents, that is proper. Proper means it kept safely in a safer manner, and improper means it not at all kept in safer manner. That is called improper. Okay. Okay. So if a magnet is kept in improper manner, it lost their magnetic property. If a magnet is kept in improper manner, it lost their magnetic property. If I kept this magnet in a simply somewhere else, it will lose their magnetic property. So how we can keep the magnet in safe manner or in proper manner? See, if we take a bar magnet, the bar magnet have two poles, that is north pole, south pole. If you want to keep this bar magnet in a safe manner, take two bar magnet. Take two bar magnet, and if here it is north means, and keep here south and here north. Okay, and both the magnet is separated by a wooden board. Both the magnet is separated by wooden board or wooden board or soft iron. Keep a soft iron here. Soft iron. Here also. Keep a soft iron. Okay. Here or in that place. Keep a soft iron to keep the bar magnet in safe manner. Likewise, in horseshoe magnet also. See, horseshoe magnet have north pole as well as south pole. Here is north and here is south, and keep it in safe manner by keeping a soft iron below into it. Okay, this is called the storage of magnet. And finally, we can see the usage of magnet. The final topic of today is we can see the usage of magnet, and we can see the usage of magnet. Usage means what? Usage. Use means what? In which place, in what place we are using the magnet? In which place or in what place we are using the magnet. See, usage of magnet. Usage of magnet. So you can see this. What is this? What is this? It is a door, right? It is a door. It has a door lock. Door lock. In the door lock, there will be a magnet. Magnet to lock. See, one magnet is here. One magnet is here and the other magnet is at the door. If you close the door, both the magnet will attract and just close. That is first door lock. And second one is pencil box. Most of the students have this pencil box, right? Pencil box. Pencil box. Pencil box have what magnet? See, here the magnet is and here also the magnet. So it just attract. That is pencil box. And the third one is magnetic crane. Magnetic crane. This is a magnet and it just attract only the magnetic attracting substances. That is nail, then steel, iron, etc. Only it attract the magnet attracting substances. That is crane. That is crane. And the fourth one is speaker. In speaker also there will be a magnet. See, in the back side of the speaker, this is also speaker magnet. Okay, speaker magnet. In the back side of the speaker, it has a magnet. So it attract the. So it shows the property of the magnet. So here in those places the magnets are used. And moreover, many other places also, in bags, in handbags, in hand purse also the magnet is used, as well as in compass. We have seen a magnetic compass, right? It has a magnet into it. And as well as phone cover. See, the phone cover also have magnetic into it. Okay, today we have learned about magnetic compass, properties of magnet, and magnet, how the magnet lose a property, and the storage of magnet, and finally we have seen the usage of magnet. Okay, I think you have understood. You have understand my topic today. What I have taught today, and what's your job is you need to read, right? In the last class also I have said that read for 3 times and you just understand what I have taught. Okay, students. Thank you.